Hey everyone, it's Spade Alistair, and welcome back to more Let's Play Cave Story Plus. In the last episode, we made it to the Bushlands in search of Kazuma, Sue's older brother, in hopes that we can bring him back to Mimiga Village in order to help Sue. So, in this episode, we traverse the entirety of the right side, not the left, I made that mistake last time, of the Bushlands in hopes of finding him. So right off the bat, you want to make sure you do these jumps correctly because, yep, that's right, if you miss, you're dead. So make sure you save in Chaco's house and you'll be good. But there's bats here like crazy, and the bats are actually awesome because they give so much experience if you're really low. Now these guys, these are a special fellow, I believe they're called Hamons or Manons, and basically, they're just little ghost guys that shoot stuff at you. Also, if I pronounce that wrong, I'll definitely give myself a little error message. I hope you guys like this, because I like correcting them, but obviously I don't like making mistakes, but things happen. So, yeah, we are in the now more residential area of the Bushlands, but let's check this out. Power supply room. It's locked. Great. That's a good start. So there's a bunch of these, guys shooting at us, but they're pretty weak. I believe they only have, 12 HP? But these guys are my favorite enemies. You'll never guess what they're called. I may pronounce it wrong. It's called Frog. They're very easy to deal with. I think they have 15 HP, so they're no big problem. Just make our way through here. I can't leave these Doritos because last time someone gave me a comment about leaving some Doritos behind and they were not happy. So I did that just for you. And I'm not going to leave those hearts either because, yeah, I know how you feel now. Alright. And just so you know, we can save the game here and refill our missiles and health. And I just want to point out also, in order to save, just inspect it and it'll give you an option to save. I keep running by them, obviously, because I'm recording and I don't want to screw up, because that would suck again! I'm going really well, though. This is my first take where I didn't have to do the intro like 12 times because I was so worried about messing it up. But if we inspect this door, it won't open. Help! There's someone in that crevice. Hey, you, boy! I need to get out of here. Would you, please help me? No! Oh, I see. What a shame. And we can just continue on our way. No, we're gonna help him, of course. Can you please help me? Yes. Thanks! Please take this. Obtain the rusty key. It was left in this room. Go ahead and use it if you can. So if we inspect the door, once again, let's take care of these guys. They're in the way. Screw off. I mean, please leave politely. There's no keyhole. Well, that's convenient. It seems to be rusted. Huh? What do you mean? It's not the right key for that door. Well, that's upsetting. If there's no keyhole, we'll just need to break it down. When I told you we'll be breaking into places in this Let's Play, that was not a joke, clearly. There has to be a better way. Well, don't you worry, I'll figure it out. As we knew from entering this place, there is in fact a locked door, and I can bet that key goes to it. Not that I played the game before and know this, but let's open the door. Use the rusty key. Power supply room. It's a robot. Looks like it's not powered on. Fan power supply offline. Malco power supply offline. Turn power on. I wonder if that's Malco. Let's turn it on. Power is on. Intruder sighted! Time for the mini-boss of this area! Terminate immediately! Oh yeah! Just kidding, it's Balrog over here. Did you know that the Mimiga I found wasn't Sue? Yes, we did know that. Yep! She wasn't Sue! Because of that, the doctor was extremely upset. Misery received quite the beatdown. Pity, since she's just a girl. Well, the master can't be disobeyed, so that's our fate. This time I'm here to break you for real. Better prepare yourself! Alright, this is Balrog, and unlike last time, he's actually not a pushover. He has around 240 HP instead of 60 this time, and he's just gonna fly around for the first half of the match. And then once you get him to half HP, he'll start doing some extra stuff here with new tricks. Right. Maybe, possibly? I want to let him do it. No, he's not. There we go. Now he's just gonna fling himself at you if he's low enough. But that won't be a problem with the missile launcher. What are you? I am God. Defeated Balrog. Well, that was useless. Let's talk to Malco right here. ... The head's been crushed in. Its body is jammed into the floor. Do you want to pull its body out? You know, we're nice people on this channel, so we're gonna do just that. Thank you. You are a good person. And on top of that, so strong. Oh, why thank you. I do work out. Thank you for saving me. I would like to do something for you to express my gratitude. But with that, I am only capable of making bombs. You want me to open the rusty door? What? Someone is trapped inside. I know, how convenient for you to break down the door. You definitely are a good person. I understand. Let us make a bomb then. We will demolish that door. Please locate the following materials for the bomb. Charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Let us make the bomb once all the materials have been amassed. Alrighty, now we have our next objective, but we should really call this guy or Malco Bay, since his literal job in life is to just blow stuff up. But you know, we gotta give him some credit. Please locate the following materials. He's gonna name it all again. But let's get out. And since we turned the power on, we can now head on these fans. By holding down the jump button, you're able to actually go a bit higher. So that's really important. So as we learned, let's actually go to... Oh, I'm getting hit. That's good. Let's go back to the man who we don't know who possibly could be in that door. And see if we can tell him what's going on. I'm just trying to focus on not getting hit, but that's obviously not doing a good job on my end. What? Use a bomb on that door? I guess that's a possibility. So you're looking for the materials. Did you say gum base? Wait a sec. Take this. Obtain the gum key. What flavor is it, is my question. It was hanging on the wall. The word gum was written on it. I'm sure it must be related somehow. I'm counting on you, boy. So if we go to here and check it out, it has the word gum. Very descriptive. And if we're to check out the rusty key, a rusty key. That's awesome. Good descriptions. Also, I didn't check out this bike yet. It's some kind of bike? I guess I was right. Oh wow, I spoiled what it was. My bad, guys. So, as you saw there, we have to get some jellyfish juice. And I believe we know where to go to get that. And now we don't have to worry about going through the fireplace, because we can use the fan to get up now. But we're not just going to be getting jellyfish juice. Instead, we're going to be backtracking this episode. There are a few things I really want to get, and since we have the power now to distinguish fires, I think you know what I'm talking about. So first of all, I do want to rest in Chaco's house. If these guys aren't going to give me hearts... Actually, you know what? I don't think I need to. I can just go forward. But if you need to, you can always take a break there. So many bats chasing me. These vines right here, they make it so enemies can't pass through them if they are chasing you. But they don't really do that much. Enemies don't really travel that far. You're almost guaranteed to get hit there without a certain weapon that we'll possibly get into later this episode. Possibly, who knows? Ooh. But I'm just gonna blaze my way through here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, there's so many enemies! Whew. This area is always scary on one of my first times coming here because I'm always expecting to get absolutely obliterated by the power critters here. Like that. Well, let's take care of the jellies real quick, and we'll get our first batch of jellyfish juice of our run here. Okay. So let's defeat the Kurara once again. These guys will appear as many times as you need them, and they'll always drop the treasure chest. Very convenient. I'd also like to point out that in the Cave Story Plus version of this game, you're actually able to carry more than one jellyfish juice. Here you see it's in the inventory, but it'll actually stack on top of each other and you can actually carry two. And that's going to be convenient if we're going to be going back and forth in the area and we're going to need multiple of the jellyfish juice. So, instead of going to Santa's house real quick, let's go back to Arthur's house. And let's just skip through here. No one has anything new really to say. But what we want to do is go back to the assembly hall. So let's head right there. So while we're going here, I guess, how's everyone doing? Just like knowing, or just like asking, you know? But as we're here now, do you want to use the jellyfish juice? You bet. There's something buried within the ashes. Obtain the bubble line. The bubble line is a very, very awesome weapon early on in the game, so you want to get it as soon as you possibly can. Admittedly, I could have done it first when I got the jellyfish juice and went back to Arthur's house, but I thought it would be nicer to wait an extra episode and give this one its whole episode to shine. But basically, this is the first ammunition-based weapon that like ammunition comes back to you. So as you see, if you press down the button rapid fire, it actually uses ammunition at the top left, but if you let go, it heals slowly. Now the bubble line sucks as level 1, but when it gets to level 2 and 3, it really starts to shine. So we'll show that as soon as we get back to the grass town. Or Bushlands, my bad. Alright. So let's use the fireball to take care of these guys. And level up. As you can see, it only does 1 HP, so it's not very good level 1. Keep that in mind. I'm being stupid right now. Okay. Just go back. And rocket launcher there. And now let's level it up. Maybe level 2? Almost. Yeah, you borderline cannot use the bubble line when it's level 1. It only does 1 damage, as we saw. But now it's level 2, and now it just shoots a spray of bubbles, which is very, very good. And it shoots, per bubble, it's 2 damage, which is really good for rapid fire. So it's basically a mini machine gun, which is really awesome, but just bubbles. And while we're here, we do need to get another jellyfish juice. So let's take care of this guy. And it's super good against many, many enemies right now. Like that. And I lied, you can actually hit Kuraga from the sides. I just was stupid and didn't know that, so that's a correction. And we got more jellyfish juice. And if you want to, in Cave Story Plus, you can hold down the X button and skip the cutscene, so you don't have to listen to that jingle every time. But I can't lie to you, I do really like the jingle. So now, if we go to Mr. Santa's house, and, like Santa Claus, destroy his chimney, we get his charcoal! And if we talk to him, what are you gonna use that charcoal for? Arson! Again, you can save the game and heal up here. Let's head out before he calls the police. Alright, and that's just about everything we really need, so let's just grab one more jellyfish juice, and then, go back to where we have to go for Malco and make the bomb. But, of course, we do have that gum key, so we have to figure that out. Actually, before we go, this is level 3! Per shot, it does now, per bubble, it does 3 damage, and, no, it does 2, sorry, my bad. But it basically creates a shield around you, but your ammo is gonna run out so fast. But it's one of the best weapons ever, because now nothing can touch you. If it gets close, you have a giant shield. And if you want, release it all, and it shoots ginormous amounts of damage at the enemies. And you can shoot in every direction and basically engulf everything. It's so good. The only problem is the ammunition, obviously, and the fact that if you get hit, which I'll just run to this enemy, you go down with your experience really fast. But we can get it back really easily. So now we're going to take out the Kurara here again. Oh my goodness, the box is broken. Let's not get hit by this guy. Come on. Be gone, Jelly. Skip the cutscene. And now I'll meet you guys back on the right side of Bushlands. Alright, we made it back to the Bushlands. Right side, cool side, you know how it is. But let's just break through all these enemies right here. Whoop. We actually don't really need to take care of these guys because we're going to be going into this very welcoming building with this nice skull, you know, it's very nice. So let's go in here and welcome to the execution chamber. And if you're ever wondering why it's called that, just shoot up. You have died. Yes, this enemy is called Press. It has 32 HP and is an insta-kill if it lands on you. Good stuff. Yes, we do want to retry. It's like a common thing where I always die in every episode now. We gotta stop this. Back at the execution chamber, what you want to do is shoot here. Let that guy fall. Shoot this guy. Or vice versa. It doesn't have to be this one. It could be the other one. Actually, it's probably better to do that. And then you want to go like this. And jump up to get life capsule number 6. Yes, number 6. I am correct. And it increases our life by 5, which is really, really good. Let's take this guy out just for killing us last time. Alright, let's get going. With that out of the way, I think I'm actually going to end this episode here. So, next time on Let's Play Cave Story Plus, we go and grab that gum base somewhere in this area, and hopefully rescue the man that's locked inside this place right here. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Man, I honestly think I'm doing a lot better now. Woo! Let's go!